Today we're going to build on what you were just doing in the previous lesson, except we're going to really shrink our range for stepping and skipping. I'm only going to give you two notes, and what your goal is to tell me, are the notes stepping or skipping, just in relation to themselves. So I'm not going to do longer patterns where we have a bunch of notes that step or skip. I'm just going to give you two. For further practice with directionality, I will also tell you if they're stepping or skipping up or down. And that's a good way for you to continue practicing that. So I encourage you, if you are comfortable enough to integrate two skills, thinking about steps and thinking about skips, so that's skill number one, as well as thinking about the direction that they're moving in, then I would encourage you to do so. Some of you might not be comfortable with integrating both, in which case you could always come back to this another time and just isolate them one by one. Okay, so we're just going to begin the exercises. We're going to do a bunch of them, and I will either be stepping or skipping, and then I'll give you the answer. That's a step up. That's a skip down. That's a step down. That's a skip down. This is a skip up. Skip up. Skip down. Step up. Step up. Skip down. Step up. Step down. Three more. Skip up. Skip up. And last one. Step down. All right, how did that go for you? Do you feel like you were mostly hitting the mark? Were you missing about as many as you were getting? Don't worry about it too much. We're going to be practicing this kind of thing a little bit more. So this isn't your only shot at it. And also, if you wait even till next month and come back to these exercises, you can go through them again because you're probably going to forget the exact particular order. So you'll be able to start fresh once this is not in your immediate short-term memory.